There comes a moment in every human life when the quiet whisper inside grows too loud to ignore. When the soul begins to demand more than survival, more than routine, more than the safe, predictable repetition of days. It is the moment a person finally confronts the truth, that every life is shaped first in the mind long before it takes form in the world. And in that moment, something ancient awakens, a fire that has pushed explorers across oceans, driven inventors through sleepless nights, and carried warriors through battlefields drenched in uncertainty. It is the fire of obsession, not the shallow obsession of ego or appetite, but the relentless, unbreakable obsession with victory. Asterisk, 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 victory of the spirit, victory of the will, victory over fear, over distraction, over the invisible forces that quietly sabotage the average mind. Asterisk, 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 the average mind wants comfort. The victorious mind wants purpose. The average mind seeks escape. The victorious mind seeks challenge. The average mind waits for the world to change. The victorious mind changes itself first, and lets the world adjust afterward. Asterisk, 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 every generation has a handful of people who rise from ordinary beginnings to extraordinary influence. And they all share one thing in common. They became obsessed with a vision no one else could see. They held it in their minds long enough, fiercely enough, consistently enough, until it became reality. And this is not philosophy. This is a historical pattern woven across centuries. Asterisk, 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 Edison failed thousands of times, but each failure tightened his focus. Carnegie worked in brutal conditions as a young boy, but his mind never accepted the life he was born into as the life he was destined for. Disney carried drawings in his pockets when he carried no money in his wallet. Lincoln battled depression darker than his personal tragedies, but he refused to step away from the mission that called him forward. Ford was mocked endlessly for believing he could put the world on wheels. Yet he carried that belief long enough for the world to realize he was right. Asterisk, 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 their success was not luck. Their breakthroughs were not accidents. Their impact was not coincidence. It was the product of a mental state so focused, so sharp, so committed, that the universe had no choice but to rearrange itself around their intention. This is the power you touch when you become obsessed with victory. Asterisk, 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 but obsession does not begin loud. It does not explode into your life like fireworks. Obsession is born quietly, in the private chambers of your mind, where no one claps for you, no one praises you, and no one sees the work. It begins with a decision, a line drawn in the sand, a moment where you say, never again will I live below what I know I'm capable of. Asterisk, asterisk, a mind obsessed with victory understands that the world will present you with thousands of reasons to settle, thousands of distractions dressed as opportunities, thousands of voices telling you to slow down, calm down, sit down. But that mind refuses to be pulled into the gravitational field of mediocrity. It sees through the fog that blinds the masses and locks its vision on a single point in the distance, and then commits its entire existence to reaching it. Asterisk, 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 when you reach that level of mental clarity, life begins to bend, not instantly, not magically, but progressively, predictably, and powerfully. Because the moment you discipline your thoughts, you discipline your direction. And the moment you discipline your direction, you discipline your destiny. Asterisk, 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 every thought becomes a blade, cutting away the doubts that once held you by the throat. Every hour becomes an investment, not a distraction. Every setback becomes fuel. Every challenge becomes training. Every victory, no matter how small, becomes proof that the mind, your mind, is the root of all creation. Asterisk, 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 but make no mistake. The world is not designed for the mind obsessed with victory. The world is designed for comfort, convenience, distraction. It is engineered to keep you passive, entertained, and exhausted. That is why so few people rise. That is why so few people break through. That is why so few people ever taste the life they secretly dream about. Asterisk, 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 a victorious mind is not born in comfort. It is forged in friction, formed in struggle, sculpted in the fires of discipline. Asterisk, asterisk. You cannot build a powerful mind while avoiding the weight of responsibility. You cannot build a victorious identity while negotiating with your fears. You cannot build an extraordinary life while maintaining ordinary habits. The person you are today is the exact result of the patterns you have tolerated, and the person you could become is waiting behind the patterns you fear to create. Asterisk, asterisk. This is the truth Napoleon Hill discovered while studying the greatest achievers of his era, that success begins in the mind, but only grows through disciplined action. Belief is the seed, desire is the spark. But discipline is the oxygen, the steady, unromantic, unglamorous force that turns small flames into roaring fires. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. A mind obsessed with victory does not rely on motivation. It does not wait for inspiration. It does not collapse when the mood changes. Discipline carries it. Purpose drives it. Vision sustains it. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And what is vision? Vision is the art of seeing what does not yet exist. It is the refusal to let the present define the future. It is the ability to hold in your mind a picture of the life you want, and to return to that picture every time the world tries to make you forget it. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Most people lose their lives to forgetting. They forget who they wanted to be. They forget the dreams they swore they would chase. They forget the promises they made to themselves when life felt unbearable. But the victorious mind refuses to forget. It refuses to drift. It refuses to let the noise of the world drown out the calling of the soul. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. That is why obsession is not a weakness. It is a weapon. When channeled into purpose, obsession becomes the great multiplier of human potential. It compresses time. It accelerates learning. It sharpens focus. It creates momentum. It transforms decades of effort into years of progress. Asterisk, asterisk, and here is the truth so few will accept. You cannot become extraordinary while trying to be balanced in everything. Balance creates stability, but obsession creates transformation. Balance produces comfort, but obsession produces destiny. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. There will be seasons of your life where you must become unreasonable with your goals, unapologetic with your vision, and unbreakable in your pursuit. You will be misunderstood. You will be questioned. You will be doubted. But this is the price every world shaper has paid. Asterisk, asterisk. Hill said that all achievement begins with a burning desire, a desire so strong it becomes the dominating force of your mind. And that is where victory begins. When your desire becomes greater than your excuses, greater than your fears, greater than the limitations inherited from your past. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. If you knew what you were capable of, you would never hesitate again. If you saw the life waiting for you, you would sprint toward it. And if you understood the power of a mind obsessed with victory, you would guard your thoughts like a treasure chest overflowing with gold. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Because everything begins in the mind. Every triumph, every breakthrough, every moment that shifts the trajectory of your existence. The battlefield is not out there in the world. The battlefield is internal, and the person you must conquer first is yourself. Not the world's doubts, not the critics, not the obstacles that rise along your path. The first enemy is the inner voice that whispers limitations, bargains for comfort, and tempts you to slow down when life demands that you rise. Asterisk, asterisk. A mind obsessed with victory learns to silence that voice, not by force, but by overwhelming it with a greater intention. When your purpose is strong enough, excuses lose their power. When your mission is clear enough, distractions lose their charm. When your vision becomes the central focus of your life, everything else rearranges around it. Time, energy, habits, priorities, even the people you choose to allow into your world. Asterisk, asterisk. Those who have mastered the art of victory understand that environment is not neutral. It either feeds your fire or suffocates it. Edison surrounded himself with thinkers who challenged his assumptions. Carnegie formed alliances with people bolder than himself. Hill immersed himself in the minds of the greatest achievers of his era so that their thinking would shape his own. They curated their environments as deliberately as a sculptor shapes marble, knowing that the mind is a mirror of the spaces you inhabit. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. If you want to build a victorious mind, you must build a victorious environment, one that demands your greatness, not your comfort. Fill your space with reminders of your destiny. Remove everything that drains your focus. Protect your mental energy as if your future depends on it, because it does. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And when the environment is aligned, something extraordinary begins to happen. Clarity emerges. A clarity so sharp it feels like a blade slicing through fog. A clarity that shows you, without hesitation or distortion, the path you must take. This clarity does not eliminate fear, it simply makes your fear irrelevant. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a compass. Fear points directly toward the areas of your life where growth is waiting. Every person who ever achieved greatness walked through doors guarded by fear. Some ran toward it with reckless faith. Others trembled with uncertainty, but they walked through nonetheless. Because they understood that victory is reserved for those willing to confront the very things that make the average person retreat. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. When you become obsessed with victory, you no longer ask, is this going to be easy? You ask, is this going to make me stronger? You no longer seek the shortest path, you seek the path that makes you a person capable of carrying the weight of your own future. You stop searching for permission, you stop negotiating with hesitation, you stop waiting for the right conditions. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. A mind committed to victory operates by a different law, the law of intentional effort. This law states that the world responds to consistent, purposeful action with opportunities that match your level of seriousness. The moment you align thought, emotion, and action toward a single outcome, the universe begins its quiet work in the background, reshaping circumstances so you can meet the destiny you have chosen. Asterisk, asterisk. But understand this, destiny is not given. Destiny is earned. Destiny is shaped through the decisions you make when no one is watching. Destiny is sculpted from habits others ignore. Destiny is revealed by how you treat the hours most people waste. Asterisk, asterisk. Look at history's greatest minds. They were ordinary in everything except one thing: their commitment to mastery. They were willing to do the work no one applauded. They were willing to practice in silence. They were willing to sacrifice the pleasures of the moment for the promise of the future. That willingness, that devotion to a vision, is the heartbeat of victory. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. Discipline is the great equalizer. It is the bridge between desire and achievement. It is the force that transforms potential into power. But discipline is misunderstood. It is not punishment. It is self-respect. It is the declaration that your future deserves more attention than your impulses. It is the realization that every action you take casts a vote for the person you are becoming. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. When you elevate your discipline, you elevate your life. And discipline begins with one simple, profound decision: to show up every day, especially on the days you feel like collapsing, especially when the progress feels slow, especially when no one believes in you, especially when everything inside you wants to return to the comfort of the familiar. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Greatness is not measured by how you perform when conditions are perfect. Greatness is measured by how you move when conditions are brutal. Greatness is forged in storms. Greatness is built in the hours of internal rebellion. When your old identity fights desperately to keep you the same. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. But you are not here to remain the same. You are here to evolve, to shed the layers of doubt, complacency, and fear that have kept you confined. You are here to rise into a version of yourself so powerful that your past cannot even recognize you. You are here to step into the rare air where only the committed can breathe, the air of discipline, purpose, and conviction. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And this is where belief comes in. Not shallow belief, not motivational belief, but the armored belief of someone who has decided that their future is non-negotiable. Belief is the foundation of victory. Belief is the engine behind every action. Belief is the quiet yet unbreakable voice inside that says, no matter how long it takes, I will not stop until I arrive. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Without belief, discipline collapses. Without belief, purpose weakens. Without belief, ambition fades under the weight of doubt. Belief is the fire that keeps you moving when the world has turned its back. It is the unseen force that pulls you toward possibilities others cannot comprehend. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. When Hill wrote about the burning desire, he was describing a level of belief that becomes identity. Belief that infiltrates your thoughts, your habits, your posture, your speech, your expectations. Belief so strong it becomes truth long before the world acknowledges it. Belief so intense it creates a gravitational pull, drawing resources, people, and opportunities into your orbit. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And the moment belief becomes identity, you stop trying to achieve your goals, you start becoming them. Your vision becomes an extension of your very being. Success stops being something you chase and becomes something you embody. Wealth stops being something external and becomes the natural outcome of your mindset. Purpose stops being a question and becomes a certainty. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. But belief alone is not enough. It must be paired with clarity. The clarity to know what you want, why you want it, and what you are willing to sacrifice for it. Most people are not held back by lack of talent, but by lack of clarity. They do not fail because life is cruel, but because their vision is blurred by indecision. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. Clarity is power. It simplifies your focus. It eliminates conflict. It transforms chaos into direction. When your vision is clear, every choice becomes easier. Every day has meaning. Every sacrifice has purpose. Clarity cuts away the noise and leaves only the essential. Asterisk, asterisk. Clarity and belief merge. The mind becomes unstoppable. It becomes a weapon. It becomes a force that bends circumstances instead of being bent by them. That is the power of a mind obsessed with victory. It refuses to be denied. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. But even the strongest clarity and the fiercest belief will be tested. Life will not hand you victory wrapped in comfort. It will confront you with resistance, with delays, with storms meant to expose the weakness in your foundation. And this is where most people break, not because they are incapable, but because they misinterpret adversity. They think difficulty is a sign to stop, but a mind obsessed with victory understands difficulty is the sign to continue. Difficulty is confirmation that you are moving. Difficulty is proof you have stepped into territory where the average never ventures. Asterisk, asterisk. Every challenge that rises against you is not an obstacle to your path. It is part of the path. It is the weight that strengthens the muscle. It is the friction that sharpens the blade. It is the wind that teaches the eagle how to hold its wings against the storm. And the moment you see adversity as preparation rather than punishment, the power shifts entirely into your hands. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Think of Lincoln, who faced defeat after defeat, heartbreak after heartbreak, yet refused to let the storms of life drown his mission. Think of Ford, who was fired from several jobs before shaping the automotive world. Think of Disney, who was told he lacked imagination by people who couldn't imagine a fraction of what he saw. Their victories were not born despite adversity, they were born through it. Because adversity is the universe's way of sculpting a mind capable of carrying destiny. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. When you start treating challenges as training, you rise into a realm most people never touch. You begin to anticipate struggle with composure. You learn to bend, but not break. You develop adaptability, which is one of the most powerful forces in human evolution. Adaptability is the ability to adjust your approach without compromising your purpose. It is the quiet intelligence of a mind that knows how to pivot, how to course correct, how to endure without surrendering what matters. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. A mind obsessed with victory does not seek a straight path. It seeks a purposeful path. It accepts detours, embraces learning, and adjusts course with humility rather than ego. Because victory is not won by those who cling rigidly to one method, but by those who stay loyal to the destination while flexible with the route. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And to master adaptability, you must master humility. The humility to learn, to question yourself, to step back when necessary, and to grow beyond your past limitations. Hill wrote that success requires an open mind, because a closed mind repeats yesterday. An open mind rewrites tomorrow. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. Learning is the fuel of evolution. The victorious mind studies with intention. It reads not to entertain itself, but to sharpen itself. It learns from mentors and enemies, from experience and failure, from observation and reflection. The victorious mind is a student of life, gathering insight from every corner. It refuses to stagnate. It refuses to cling to outdated beliefs. It understands that the person who stops learning stops rising. Asterisk, asterisk. And this learning leads naturally into self-mastery, the highest form of power available to any human being. Self-mastery is not about controlling the world. It is about controlling your response to the world. It is the art of steering your emotions, your reactions, your impulses, your thoughts. It is the discipline of acting with intention rather than habit. A mind obsessed with victory does not move blindly. It moves deliberately, with awareness and aim. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. The person who masters themselves becomes undefeatable, not because life becomes easier, but because they become stronger, steadier, wiser. Their decisions improve. Their habits align. Their priorities sharpen. They develop the rare ability to remain calm under pressure. They learn to think while others panic, to rise while others collapse, to see opportunity while others see threat. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. This level of self-mastery is not built overnight. It is forged through repetition. The repetition of choosing growth over avoidance, purpose over pleasure, discipline over impulse. And the more you practice these choices, the more natural they become. Eventually, excellence becomes your default. Strength becomes your identity. Conviction becomes your home. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. When you reach this level, something else emerges. Gratitude. Gratitude is not softness. Gratitude is strength. Gratitude is the ability to look at your life, the victories, the wounds, the lessons, the losses, and recognize the hidden gift within all of it. Gratitude gives you emotional resilience. Gratitude gives you spiritual depth. Gratitude gives you the perspective to continue even when progress feels invisible. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Gratitude is what prevents ambition from turning into bitterness. Gratitude is what transforms the smallest progress into fuel. Gratitude keeps the heart steady while the mind chases greatness. Carnegie practiced gratitude even in poverty. Hill expressed gratitude in times of difficulty, because gratitude grounds you. It keeps your spirit from collapsing under the weight of your own dreams. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And yet, gratitude does not weaken your hunger. It purifies it. It ensures that your pursuit of victory is not driven by ego or insecurity, but by purpose and growth. It allows you to desire more without despising what you have. It creates a powerful balance between ambition and appreciation, making you both relentless and rooted. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. When you combine belief, clarity, discipline, adaptability, learning, and gratitude, you produce the rarest force in the world, unbreakable resilience. Resilience is not the ability to avoid pain. It is the ability to endure pain without losing sight of who you are and what you are becoming. It is the armor forged from every challenge you have survived. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. Resilience is what allows a person to rise again and again, no matter how many times life attempts to bury them. And this resilience becomes unstoppable when it is fueled by the obsession for victory. Because when victory becomes your identity, you stop seeing failure as final. You see it as information. You see it as adjustment. You see it as a temporary state on the way to something permanent. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. Most people crumble because they treat failure as fatal. But the victorious mind treats failure as irrelevant. A moment, not a verdict. Look at the icons of history. Edison's failures filled notebooks. Ford's failures filled years. Disney's failures filled entire chapters of his life. But each failure carved out the clarity that led to innovation. Each setback became part of the architecture of their eventual greatness. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. A mind obsessed with victory understands that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a component of success. It is a step, not a wall. It is a teacher, not a judge. It is a forge, not a funeral. When you truly internalize this, fear loses its grip. Doubt loses its voice. The past loses its power. You stop questioning your capability and start questioning your excuses. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. And when the excuses die, discipline rises. Vision sharpens. Momentum builds. You enter a state most people will never know, the state of internal alignment, where your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, actions, and intentions all flow in the same direction. This alignment creates speed. It creates force. It creates the kind of progress that looks like luck to those who do not understand the work behind it. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. But luck is the guise of consistency. Opportunity is the reward for persistence. Breakthroughs are born from the accumulation of invisible effort. And victory is the inevitable destination of a mind that refuses to be distracted, defeated, or discouraged. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Because once your mind becomes obsessed with victory, the world has no choice but to move. Asterisk, asterisk.